Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on a minute. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Neil Infinite here. And here with me is the lovely Alice, aka the awesome Sherlock Holmes, and I as the cool Watson. Say hello, Alice.
Hello.
Anyway. Hey, Gabby! Anyway, we're gonna be continue we're gonna be continuing where we left off at, and good thing I saved. Also, looks like you're getting a hello welcome from Gabby. Also, 29th, what's up, dude? We're about to continue with the story. Give me just a second to adjust the screen real quick. Cause did not think this through with screens. Alright, there we go.
Oh, hello there, Gabby.
Ready to continue the mystery?
Yes.
Then without further delay, let's get this party started. Okay, if I remember
It's time. It's time to see who murdered Sonic.
exactly. Now, if I remember my traces carefully, we're supposed to go to the next room, if my memory serves right. So,
We
on.
do actually, since we already discovered what Knuckles has been doing in this cart, even though that he's not alone.
Duly noted. Anyway, onward to the mystery. Ready to mosey down to the next car. You got it, partner. Onwards. Wow, look at this place.
Well, it does make sense.
Man, I could sit here for hours and read books and relax. It'd be a paradise to listen to music while reading and sleeping here. Definitely my dream vacation. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Um,
Oh, everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scope. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. What did she do?
I think those two will give us the answer we need to find out what Amy's been doing, so let's find out. Already? Before you go, SB and I want to give you your present.
My present? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Depending on what choices we had, let's go with
You
this.
know, it's better to know what kind of leads Amy has. Besides, she went off without saying anything, so
That might be a good idea.
oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
Hmm.
Even though even though that you're the only one that wandered off.
Yep. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. As if that wasn't obvious to anyone. She's always been sassy. I just don't get it.
Well, it does explain what happened in the closet.
noted.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. And she's gonna go off on her own again. Don't don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you and quick. Oh boy.
But how are you going to leave? The next door to the car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? I have several doubts. The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Highly doubt it.
Even though that she's going alone, this might cause a problem.
Definitely so. Amy may be hastily, but she is thorough. If my words are correct. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And
Just make sure things go well.
good idea.
Besides, besides, why would you ask them if they're hungry? That'll be very suspicious.
Duly noted on that one. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills non existent. I'm Victor the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, a poetry with a Renaissance message from the poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose? That's what they call it?
Rose,
Oh, thank you. Can I hear some? Should
honestly, I'm actually interested.
I mean, I was a poet at heart too. Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. I was expecting more like William Shakespeare or Edgar Allan Poe. Not this.
Honestly, this this I actually kind of make it makes a lot of sense to me
Hmm? I don't see nothing there. Please.
because it's because that those lines there reminds me
Mm-hmm.
of that one song that I listened to.
You don't say.
Hmm.
Those like tales like that's poetry? None and
Well, some people don't understand poetry, so it's actually understandable. I guess they just don't have that sense of taste or understanding.
makes sense when you think about it. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Anyway,
Well, it will take some time for practice.
trust me. I even do make poetry to a certain beauty. Anyway, back to the mystery. Don't want to get sidetracked. You and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk through us what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car. Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained to this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent out, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic all passed through this library car. Where AB told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
I
After.
believe it's something troublesome.
Yeah, but then again, what do you expect from a bat that loves treasure? Anyway,
Probably a bad childhood, I would say.
and there's no even true origin on it. Maybe there is. I have to look it up sometime. After Rouge left, walked through the casino car, then into the library car and locked the door behind them. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking the doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I already knew it when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. And that's when the train speed up and we were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got through it all right. We set trap here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems like Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we are looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his his post, and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
Well, maybe look around first before doing anything.
Wait a minute. There was that books falling off the shelf. I wonder if those three might have been that. Let me get a look at that. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
Wow.
Well, my proper defense, I would. A lot of those were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of those out to search for something. What reckless behavior! I feel sorry for the poor books. Their spines are their spines caressing. Then they opened
Creasing.
creasing. Sorry, thank you. They open it too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I can totally
Well,
relate.
well, since it shows that Rouge is digging through all those books, there is a possibility that it's something very valuable.
Question is, what kind of valuables would be hiding? I'm checking
I
every nook
mean,
and cranny.
I mean, think about it. She's sort of a treasure hunter, right? So it's very obvious.
Hmm. Yeah. Still can't rule out the ability of what the train was hiding if she was looking for something valuable. We'll have to keep looking till we get the big answer. Anyway, time to search the nook and cranny for this place.
I had a few options on what she's trying to look for, though. But sure.
Well, you wanna tell me those options there, Alice?
Hmm. No, I'll wait for you to figure it out on your own.
Hmm, fair enough. It wouldn't be fair if I asked that question. Anyway, wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly? He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen off the floor and everything, but every book on the shelf is in alphabet order. But this one, it's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Hmm.
Alright.
Hmm. Well, maybe there's a reason behind it.
Hmm. Can't rule out possibilities yet. Let's keep looking. Anyway, hold on a minute. Hey, Mr. Team H underscore YT. What's up? Something always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Neil, are you said there was nothing in the trash bin? I mean, most people would hide anything in the trash can.
And besides, you never know. Maybe it could be useful for once.
Now that much we can agree with. No, 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 no. I'm all right. I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. He gives me a reference to somebody who tries to stay optimistic. Yeah. Yeah, okay. The trash bin's hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Yeah, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I'll check the tape.
Well, I'm still very concerned about that robot hand. I mean, to be honest, there's not that much workers that's helping around the train, so That caught my suspicion a lot.
Yeah, looks like Gabby's coloring up with us. I think Gabby really likes you, Alice.
Hmm, I'm glad. At least there is something that makes me happy this time.
Yeah, trust me, Gabby's a good sister. She would, she would hug and squeeze you like like a cuddly cat, or in this case, a hedgehog.
I get that, and like I said, I'm actually happy for once. Well, this time.
Yeah. Uh. Oh, the question that 29th asked. What do you think about Mario versus Sonic? Um. Considering there was much videos about him between the battle of who will win, and between the video game console wars between Nintendo and Sega, um, honestly, I wouldn't care who would win, nor anything.
You know, I would say this. Who would win the race, Sonic or Mario?
Pretty sure Sonic.
Actually, I go for for Mario.
Hmm, yeah, that might make a fair sense.
Hmm.
Oh, uh, it looks awesome, for your profile picture, Gabby. It really does. Anyway, let's check the globe over here. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around them much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops, food that can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about going. The conductor was talking about Singapore. Have you ever been there? I have actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to shop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I was not expecting that. I'm getting the vibes of Pickle Rick when I think of that word. Anyway, he'll tell you everything about the area. It makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Okay, time to check the few tables. Check that table over here. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me in the right mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. You and me both, brother. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Neil, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I don't know why I can relate to this guy. It's like him and I want sleep. uh, I like this guy. Anyway, let's see. Just to recap what we checked. We checked here. Checked the checked the globe. Checked the trash can. Table. The book. Wait a minute. Get a
You,
closer look.
can you like try to talk with Vector and SBO?
That might be a good idea, but also I'm trying to get more evidence because, well, all the evidence, we're kind of sitting ducks here. I
Hmm.
mean, there's no
Which
point.
which spot have you not checked? Which spot have you not checked? Because
I'm
some of
about
them are highlighted.
I'm about to check this one over here.
Hmm. Okay.
Ooh, brochures. There are traveling destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh, Neil, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by the genre which they are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Shouldn't we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's even the Stellus Stel ah, can't even pronounce the dang word. Stellatus or something they called it?
Stalactites?
Yeah, that word, thank you. Nah, leave it. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's fair. Hope I shares my funding of caves.
I guess some people just had no taste. Or maybe because they disrespect caves.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to a cave where it's cold and relaxing in shade, if you ask me. Alright, now that we search mostly everything, time to talk to Vector. Did you bring me any meat, do chap? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You guys try to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. Hmm, what if I hid the knife? I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Hmm, let's talk to him more, because there is something don't end up in this story. Wait, nope. That's already been discussed before.
I mean, to be honest here, if he actually said that he brought a knife, he would have been the murderer, but he killed Sonic. But if so, he wouldn't have gotten all the way down to this cart really fast. So it's probably someone else.
Yeah. Okay, as a suggestion, Alice, is it best to interrogate Vector, or should we talk to Espio until we get a permanent idea? Do we need to interrogate both of them?
Well, do we have any evidence that we might know and might
Well,
use?
well, so far the evidence we have is the overhead map of the layout of the library shelves, tables included. Mirage.
Wait, wait a minute. We didn't even check the poster. The poster was highlighted when you got near it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's double check. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little child hanging there refuses to use his wings to fly to safety because it's choosing the hard way, and it's often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right?
Well, posters are actually helpful for once.
I had to agree with that statement. Anyway, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait, I saw that too.
Let's take a look. Well,
That I wasn't expecting.
neither was I. Deja vu. Wait a minute. That hand.
The robot hand.
Let's ask him. Poor thing. The arm's really struggling not to clean this car. The clean his car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Hmm.
Well, maybe look around. And, huh?
Another book? Wait a minute. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck! This reeks the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep,
Wait.
this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Uh, wait. There's a book about Dr. Eggman? That's weird.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have a lot of story to tell Nella and Neon about this. They'll be laughing their tails off on that one. Oh dear.
Yeah. Honestly, this is actually the first time I'm actually hearing this.
Well, just in case he's a guy that you don't want to hang around with. Anyway, what kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe just, maybe people just appreciate an omelet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with an omelet if you're that hungry for breakfast.
I mean, sure, the enemy is an enemy, but sometimes you gotta appreciate that they are being used, making their work useful for once.
Yeah, but sometimes when he's trying to destroy Sonic, but then there's half the times he wants to relax. Still can't make up his mind.
I mean, despite that, he thought that Sonic has stolen his particle accelerator.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That is nuts. Huh. What do you know? Tails agrees with that statement. You may not be
Hmm.
wrong. Alright. I'm gonna double check everything. Cause I feel like if I go back anywhere and I forget something, my brain's gonna feel like I did wrong. The only ones
Wait,
left.
oh, never mind. I thought there was something there, but never mind. That's just the exit.
Alright. Now time to talk to SBO. SBO, sorry. Fancy a poem?
Uh,
Boom.
I have I have no other options.
Wait a minute. Just a wild guess, let me try this. Locomotion in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, that's my lotion. Thanks.
Uh, at least it rhymes, I guess.
Eh, given credit. Hold on a minute. Oh, hey, Ghost Assassin. Welcome to the stream. Anyway,
Hello,
actually,
Ghost.
yeah. Anyway, actually, I really like that one. Huh? I question sometimes, but I don't question it often. Alright. Hmm. I think we need to go and start interrogating at least Vector and SBL to get the true answer. So, without further delay, let's get started with the interrogation and find out who's really not telling the truth here.
Well, time to see.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little, look around more first? Ah, wait a minute. Let me take a look. Norman, there's something in here that I could look. Wait a minute. Hmm. This map is really something. Hmm. Wait a minute. If we keep walking, let me see what happens. Wait a minute. Shao supposedly walked through this library car before going to the saloon car. When Shao left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's luck is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Besides, I have some suspicion, a feeling, right up my tail.
You and me both. Anyway, I'll start with Vector first. Did you bring any meat to chop?
Alright, let's do this.
Right on. So, so two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the fidelity of your alibis. You and I are here to confirm two things: why Vector left to go play with Knuckles, and if Espio was really reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Oh, and look who popped in. It is the awesome Terry.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Terry. Anyway, plus that, plus we were mans, plus we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I see it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Neo, could you help me out? Alright.
Well, there's a possible chance. I mean, he does reads poetry and does those. But are you sure that poetry is all he can read about?
Well, if I remember my lore of SBO, he's a ninja. He does stealth. He is a stealth ninja, always going through buildings, and and it's always good with tech if my memory serves right. And he does read up information. There's only one book I know he always read. All right, Neo. What book do we think SBO might have been reading? It is not the obvious. Emmanuel, you think SBO was reading the instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? There are books scattering around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were alphabet order, all except the manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up, put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Neo, if you don't mind, could you ask SBO the questions about the manual? Just flip through the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I start quizzing him on? Hmm.
You know, it's better to do it in order. Otherwise, how do you know if he actually read it? Besides, you can't quick guess everything. It's best to do everything in the right order, page to page. And if
Hmm.
there's one page that he didn't read, then it's very obvious.
Well, we'll start with a small number because since the number is between the middle and high number, we'll start with page 14. Okay, what efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms do, during the events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor said the train can clean itself. Though I have the feeling the train company just don't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arm can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Seems SBO aced that question, Neo. Hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page should I choose? Let's go with page 15. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, who made this rule? Must have been over 65. Last one, Neo. Let's see if SPO can go for go for 3 for 3.
Well,
Page
hmm.
16. Here we go.
I feel like he's gonna get it right.
Only one way to find out. Cross your fingers. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train's obligations? An intelligence data processing system that works in the tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor's presence. Now, do I pass your test? Well, he answered 3 for 3, so I gotta say yes, he did. Totally. It's wow you were able to retain all the information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers were far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supportive folks who read? You have to admit, though, Reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, no. I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one seeing me reading after all. My alibi is hard to sustain just for being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one seeing you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have all the evidence to back it up. Neo, he's always putting me on the spot. Okay, Neo, we have a piece of evidence linking to someone who saw the SBO reading. But what? Hmm.
Hmm. Shadow was here, wasn't he?
Then the lock. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell, what's this have to do with anything? We're up, Neo. Let's get our argument together. Showtime. Showtime. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score in the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it, and it wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow entering the library car, but he mentions nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
And there it is.
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip up. I was fully immersed in that book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening, locking, wouldn't that cause you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending that argument. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO? But how would SBO leave? All the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Neo. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. The cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with books I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had me he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? I, I wasn't. I didn't. And I got an idea what that clue is, but I'm gonna keep reading. Why doesn't it seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do?
Well, to be honest, how do you know if SBO was reading? I mean, if SBO did know, he would have just looked up and noticed. But Vector is the only one that got SBO's attention. So it means that, well, SBO could be lying.
Well, the only one way to find out is join Tails and find out. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's on to something. I'll let him continue the line of questioning and... Hold on a minute. Another flashback. Neo, my favorite beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be tremendous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued.
I believe defend SBO.
Yeah, I had to make sure our guest is taken care of. I had to speak up. Tails! We have the piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence showed that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? All right, let's get my thoughts in order. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They are right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked through the straight path, there's a way that Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could have Espio been for Shadow to not see him? Hmm.
Well, to be honest, if I couldn't see anyone come in, I would be behind something.
So basically the up diagonal.
If so, it says that SBO didn't see Shadow come in, and they didn't even notice each other. So there's a possibility that it's there's one of them.
So it could be either the up or the diagonal down.
I don't know, but it is possible. Are you sure there's another table that actually shows it?
Well, if Shadow went straight this way, two options I see thoroughly.
I
Hmm.
believe it could be the small one because looking at these parts here, They're all bookshelves, so there's actually a possibility that Espio might be sitting there, and he didn't know that Shadow came by.
So right between these bookshelves here and here would be where he sat there in his table, right?
Could be.
Only one way to find out. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. Tech confirms it then. You see, Shadow Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase was in the way. There's no
That
way.
that solves my conclusion.
Well, looks like both of us were right on the middle. There's no way Shadow couldn't have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. Now, I apologize for losing my cool back there, but I feel like I was gasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when we was passing through. When she's passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chop, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderess is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. I gotta give him credit on that. At this point, I feel pretty confident in our detective abilities. We are really doing this. Come on, Neo. Let's see what's next. Coming!
Well, here it goes.
Onward to the next cart. You sure don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Uh,
Um,
Tails, no offense there, amigo, but we got a case to solve. Maybe when this is done, we can look at books, but for now, duty calls. So let's rapido. Okay, the investigation continues.
well, here we go.
Well, this ain't a bad place if I say so myself.
I almost forgot what it's like to be in the casino.
Yeah, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone says they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My. Talk about warm welcome. Quick to point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you.
Ugh, please don't let it be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We got it. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright, I've been hunting for treasure. Rum- ru- rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They currently didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Also, before I go any further, eh, trust me, Gabby, we're gonna get to the good parts. This takes time with mystery. And yeah, casinos are kinda cool. I remember my trip down to Rio, Nevada. Best place I've ever been to.
I heard at the casino there are zip lines there.
Yeah. You know, there was this okay, before I continue, real quick, there was this one time I've been into Rio, Nevada. It was back in my younger year for sports. And mind you, I have a significant fond childhood of liking snow. Like, cold air, feeling the snow breeze. It really kind of touched my heart and soul. And going there for Rio, Nevada, even on a bowling tournament, was kind of cool. I miss the snow. And sadly, the only place somewhere in the other place would be in the other states where I'm not in that direction. But anyway, time to continue with the case.
Since I'm part business, Tycon, part pr-
I would say purveyor or purveyor.
purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. So she's looking in each card to find something.
Mm-hmm.
That is kinda possessive
Or in this case, suspicious.
and obnoxious.
Yep.
Tell what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, you gotta be kidding me.
A Faberge chow egg
Are you kidding me? All that
for
for
an
that?
for an egg. An egg.
You're kidding me. Oh, also, we have another friend.
Hey, Lucky. also,
Hello, Lucky.
also, if she's really going for an egg, this better not be an egg that isn't like gold, silver, platinum of all that.
Um, I think that the reason why she is trying to find one of those, I had a feeling it's something that looks very expensive.
Yeah, but mostly chow eggs are priceless. Hmm,
I mean, what do you expect from a thief a thief bat that loves jewels?
fair enough. Let's continue. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Really,
Oh,
Tails.
oh boy.
I feel like I want to grab a newspaper and pop him on the head, but I will not.
Yeah, because it's a child.
Yeah, that is the true definition of crazy. Anyway, but please don't tell me you accept Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
a woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of, and I have a feeling that this gift is probably gonna be expensive.
Yeah, considering what she gave Amy, something doesn't feel right.
She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. Well, and for a princess, she is very helpful.
Hmm. Yeah, she does. She is very, you know, elegant when it comes to explaining things. I give her respect for being elegant when she explains details.
I see that I will just say the chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. And wait, is a safe here?
That is odd.
Uh, what the heck?
Yeah, your guess is good as mine. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, you why don't you both take a look? And I have a feeling she's gonna let us do all the work. I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime, and that's it. That's it. I can't. I can't. This is. I can't believe we're actually helping a thief find the egg.
Well, I know this is dumb, Alice, but here's the thing. We're still trying to find who murdered Sonic. So, let's just swallow our pride, help her out, then get the answers from both of them, and hopefully we'll move into the next part. When this mystery's all.
Oh, I'm actually not in pride. Honestly, I'm just actually concerned and confused, and have a little bit of doubts in my mind.
Oh yeah, I'm in the same boat too, but I'm gonna do what I can to solve this mystery. Besides, when this is all said and done, I'll take you out to lunch. I think after this mystery's over.
Hmm, okay then.
I know a fine cuisine place that's got the mystery theme that you like.
Hmm.
The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Uh uh uh. Finders keepers, sweetheart. And of course,
She's not gonna make this easy.
I mean, to be honest, she made it harder anyway from the very beginning.
Yeah.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. Are you kidding me? But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card and wait, does that mean that Chow's okay? I am out of questions and I don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah. Hmm. So in a nutshell, she she needs to find a way to get the card to use the elevator. Pretty much sums up what she's asking. I don't think I need to read to know where this is going.
We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. I have a feeling that that card is somewhere in the casino, even if we try to find it.
This is giving me Casino Royale heist or something. So you want us to help you steal a beverage chow egg? Please, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Uh, do you want some water, Alice?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I just. It'll be better if someone stopped Rouge.
Well, the sooner we get done from this casino, the sooner we'll get out of here. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Neil, do you have an opinion on this?
Uh,
Hmm. Now, theoretically, if we're gonna play along with this gag, I guess you could say it's time for a five-finger discount.
oh boy.
I mean, it's the only way we're gonna get through this card, so we're gonna have to do what we can do. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Neo are in, okay, let's get the Fabric Chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team, and I sort of regret to be on this team.
Me too, but there's no other option.
Now we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Oh,
I
uh,
I had the same thing.
also,
Huh?
Gabby gave us some popcorn.
I love you, Gabby.
Thanks for the popcorn, sis. Hmm. Access to. You know what? Alice, mind if I read this one for you?
No, it's fine. Ac- access the Chow Egg room is behind a lock elevator door. The security guard has the access key. Do we? Okay, I have a feeling.
Hmm.
Um, attack, bribe, or distract the guard. It would be better to distract him because honestly, if anyone is distracted, they would actually take the card like immediately.
Yeah. Also, Gabby says, love you too, Alice. And you're welcome.
Mm,
Yeah, I think distracting the guard would be a best idea because attacking a Chow, that is not on my pay list. Bribing the guard, I don't think that Chow can even speak English, let alone word English. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna agree with this. Distract the guard. That worked. Alright. Huh. Distract them.
Distra- oh,
I was wondering if you want me to read that just for case for you.
I I could read it.
Alright.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Wait, what?
I think what she means is herself and Blaze.
Ugh.
I know. actually really a nice thing to say. Neil, is everything okay? I had never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
I beg to differ. I always took compliments. It's just sometimes my face turns red when I'm in a little bit of a shall I say a bind. And
Seems. Oh,
go ahead, sorry.
I thought you already went. I thought you already went to the next part.
Oh, right, sorry. Go ahead and finish what you're going to say. Ladies first.
I no, I already read it.
All right. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Boy.
Hmm. Well, judging by my memory and my map and my lore carefully, Blaze would be the perfect distraction while Bruce sneaks over. Cause mind you, her moves and talents, she could just steal the card no problem. So I'm gonna.
Does does she know about distraction?
I mean, she should, but it's only one way to find out.
Oh, okay then.
Here goes. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice is so exotic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on.
What's that?
What's the what's the distraction? And I have a few. Wait. Uh,
Why is that third
I
option? Why is that third option sounds weird?
I have a feeling that I have the same feeling.
Hmm. Well, I am curious, and curiosity kills a cat, or at least salted the snail. You know what? Um, I'm gonna try my luck.
Uh, okay, that was something. Ex- Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will this will easily distract the guard. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot some grown-ups do that.
Good thing I remember my movie stuff pretty well, and I was curious. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how you will get the access card?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh,
I I think pick.
I don't think asking for the card will actually do anything.
Well, there's two options: grab them, and fly them to the refer, that's a bad idea. So I think the third option would be pick their pocket.
Well, if they have any.
Hmm. If a child like that has a pocket, then I'm curious to find out. So let's give it a shot.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Won't they feel his pockets?
I say yes and no. It only depends on if the guard really is high sense, if that makes any sense. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. I have a feeling it's gonna go terribly wrong.
Let's just cross our fingers and hope the best it doesn't.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Neo, what's your plan?
Hmm. Well, if I'm gonna put on
Uh,
if I'm gonna put on a poker face, I guess I'm gonna swallow my pride on this, but pretend to be Blaze's spouse.
I mean, that could work.
I mean, if I watched enough movies to understand, like James Bond, that should be a no-brainer. Let's give this a shot.
Then he'd be married into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What?
You, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. And oh boy,
Yeah. Also, hey Lilith, how you doing? You know what? Maybe we should try something else.
and interesting. You give up give up far too easily as well. We have to work on your fort, fortitude.
Yeah,
Fortitude.
fortitude. Yeah, fortitude. Oh, can't blame a guy for trying to have a poker face when it comes to being Blaze's spouse. But then again, I wasn't the best idea for a tuxedo. I said we'll try something else.
Oh boy, with the
What?
card. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna repeat this, even if it goes on and on.
Uh, we'll just say there's a drink without a coaster.
I mean, I guess. I mean, honestly, maybe.
Let's just try that. Cause I swear, if this option right here is that answer, I'm gonna hate myself for it. Absolutely vile. I could think of nothing worse.
Oh boy, despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Oh boy. The Garvel will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great, with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, uh, okay, this is actually really hard options.
Mm, well, let's just say celebratory dance would be better because I do not see an apple cider or victory a cappella, whatever, or something that be like that.
I
So
mean, maybe.
I'll go with a celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no, one less security measure. we didn't account for.
You have got to be kidding me. What do we do about that mechanical arm attacking from the ceiling? Well, if my brain doesn't say wise, I say have Tails disable it.
I mean, he does do machinery, so.
Makes perfect sense then. We'll have him disable it. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grips. Oh boy.
Hmm. Think.
Hmm.
Well, optimistic is not my best strong suit, but I'm gonna go with this. Please let me be right. Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to. Wait, execute?
Yep.
Oh boy. I'm ready. Let's begin.
Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
And it worked? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
I cannot believe that worked.
I'm actually surprised.
Huh. Color me impressed.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the save code right here on these blueprints, but I feel like it's not going to be the code.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's claim our chow egg. I. You mean your chow egg? Because honestly, you're the one that won it.
Yeah. So that'd be the big safe, so it's gotta be in this one.
No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Why do I feel like it's not going to be in there?
Uh, yeah.
Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh,
I can't believe I guessed that right. Oh, wow.
huh. It's like those one eggs from that country, which I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
It's
Remind
here. Haha, I have it. Oh
uh
boy.
Alice, remind me next time we go somewhere to stop at a store. to find those kind of eggs like that because I saw some rare ones last time.
It's kinda like, honestly, it's actually hard to remember. It's been so long.
Well, I went to this one. I know this place one time I went to. You're gonna find this funny, but I found someone that was selling a diamond egg shape, and I mean it was made of diamonds in the shape of an egg.
Huh, I see.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying that sometime in the future if I get lucky on that one. Anyway, alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? Wait, excuse me?
Oh, wait a minute. You see that thing under that egg, like those little lines under it?
Um, wait.
Hmm. If
There is something inside it.
Yep, that's why I was a little bit suspicious when she wants that egg. So there's gotta be something inside.
No further secrets other whatsoever. Rouge, spill it out. What are you hiding? Only three of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. Oh boy. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
Wait, there's a story behind that egg?
Well, looks like it.
You can open the egg?
Y- you sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Oh boy. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh,
Wait, tick, tick, tick.
is. Don't tell me it's a bomb. Uh oh.
Rouge? Has no one lived to tell the has no one lived to tell the egg secrets? Because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're on to something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Uh, maybe we should put it back into the safe where it belongs? We need to dispose of that egg now. But how do we know if it's not a bomb?
Hmm.
Dispose of it after all our hard work. Oh my god. Now's not the time! Rouge. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Uh,
Pretty sure the obvious guess there, little lady. Wait a minute. That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Throw it back in there.
that's a lot of. Wait, why is there one that says eat the egg?
I don't know, and I'm not even going to ask. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Ugh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't unlock. The door's staying open. Oh, fudge.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no oh, sorry.
It's alright. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Uh uh
I think this option will be this one.
how do we know there's actually wires in there?
Well, here's the thing. Eat the egg, bad idea. Toss the egg in the elevator, yee. Take one for the team, bad idea.
Wait, did we twist the egg again? Because she said that you have to twist it, but what if that thing is actually not a bomb, but it's just something that I don't know, something else.
Hmm,
Also, we can't chaos control the egg away,
only Shadow does that. Anyway,
and we don't need Rouge to kiss the egg because that won't solve anything.
well, okay. We'll go with the twisty egg again, but if that don't work, we're going for the open. Here goes.
Well, okay then. Great idea. Stop, stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
Okay, plan B.
Well,
Uh,
I tried.
yep. Well, that's a good try, though. Don't get me wrong. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Neo. This is real life. Ah, yeah, he's got a good point.
Wait, what if that ticking was just how it's gonna be? Like, what if the ticking is just an entertainment kind of thing? I mean, even if you can't put it back in the safe, or I don't know, what if you have to wait until it finished and maybe get down to take some cover to see what will happen? I
Smart
mean, if
idea.
it was a, I mean, if it was a bomb, it would have done the countdown already.
That must be a fair point. And also, hi, Chad Gamer. Anyway, we're going with that option.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
Rouge, here's the thing. Other options are not giving us any other. We tried most of the options, and it's not giving us any other choice.
Also,
We have
some of
to.
the options are very unpleasant.
Yeah.
We need to dispose the bomb, Neo. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Neo, I think you're onto something.
Huh. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's
Well,
just. Sorry about that. Uh,
no, it's fine.
Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay. What was the efficient and extreme accurate technology was installed to insist to keep the train spotless? Robotic arms doing events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning the train's trash messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of function here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a average chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who comes and goes on the train is the conductor, and he sure wouldn't allow such a thing either. So we're out of options. I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Okay. I have a feeling that if it is a chow egg, that means there could be a chow inside, right?
Yep.
The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all.
Alice, I'm gonna give you a high five because that was smart.
Well, to be honest, if it was a bomb, it would have had a timer on. And plus, how would they detect like an actual weapon that's disguised as a regular object? I mean, if it was a threatening weapon, the robotic arms would actually discover it.
True.
You both really were onto something.
Phew.
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. Now, time to see what's inside the egg. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right. Thankfully.
And look what's inside. Oh boy. Oh, I was correct on that.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too.
The final secret of the chow egg is a chow covered in gems. Seriously? Seriously? Actually, to be honest, that is kind of pretty.
Hmm. I think I know a salesman that sells that too. I'm about to ask him sometime.
Hmm.
Anyway, moving on.
It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Well,
It's it's
it well, it is kinda expensive.
yeah. Is she drawing over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the chow egg secret. Wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares?
Bruh.
What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age, just to keep the secret with them. Ugh. And much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we are spotted.
Good call. Let's go. Well, at least we got what Rouge wanted.
Yep.
Maybe maybe later we could actually maybe there's a possible chance that we could actually see and like find some clues in the casino, but oh boy.
Hmm. Yeah, I hope they subdue the drink coaster friend, okay?
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was actually the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never doing it again. Now Rouge.
Oh boy.
Rouge? She's completely absorbed by the bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling?
About the blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as it's as I said, finders keepers. Are you kidding me? I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. And are you kidding me? All that for nothing? I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Well, honestly, you're almost the least favorite.
You just can't add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. I agree with that statement because this is bullshit.
Oh boy.
But I don't think there's any reason with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed he passed through earlier. Why did he? Wait, what? Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have suspicion about Shadow.
He's unparticipatable. That one. Good luck to you.
I think the word is unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Sorry.
It's alright.
The
What
door's
about
unlocked. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
will do? Come on, Neil. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I'm gonna save it right here because I think our mind's starting to yee. Any
What do you mean by that?
huh?
I don't know what you mean by that.
In other words, I think we're getting sleepy. To be
Oh
blunt.
no, I'm not getting sleepy.
All right. Well, if you want to continue a little more, then we can do another few more minutes, and then I'll stop it here. All right.
Yeah, I still want to keep going.
All right. Then let's have a look around, shall we?
Uh,
Oh,
but
everything's fine, Gabby. I just wanted to make sure that Alice is still, you know.
um,
Hmm,
wait, wait. So the robotic hand could play games?
let's find out. The compatibilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they are controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, the things operate much smoothly with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Hmm. What?
Honestly, I never heard that word before, so that's actually hard to pronounce.
Same here, and my pronunciation is blech. Let's check that table over here. Dr. Aitman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down to play any for fun.
No, you're too young. No, 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 no.
Mm, I'm gonna hate myself, but well, want to play blackjack?
Oh
I don't
boy.
know how to play that. Eh, we got a mystery solved, so no thanks. I don't even know how to play either. Neil, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Okay, note to self, never suggest that again.
Well, maybe look around for a few more.
Alright, look in the trash can.
And and of course.
Sigh, it's empty. Oh. Oh, wait. Did I hear an oh? I always believe in thorough investigation, even peeking into trash cans. See, it's about, uh, persistence, Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive to her work every 2 hours, every Tuesday, with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year or two, when the year or two, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin's a lollipop stick. A lollipop
Wait,
stick?
what?
Yeah, like that leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Neo, Neo, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Okay, for now, I'm not even.
Was was someone eating a lollipop here?
I don't even remember somebody eating a lollipop here. Wait a minute. I.
Oh dear.
I'll drink this. I'll check this one. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, you know what? One shouldn't hurt. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Haha. Thanks. Alright, then I guess we're going onward.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you? I noticed that the chips were glowing quite a bit.
Yeah, but that leads us to another game.
Well, okay, true.
Let's find Shadow.
I
Let's
have
do
a
it!
feeling. I have a feeling things are gonna get pretty awkward. Oh wow.
Are you seeing this?
I am a loss for words.
As am I. Now, now is good as time as any to clean out my pockets.
Oh boy. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. And here it comes.
It's hard to get a word in as you're talking over me. I had my reasons.
No reasons it's convincing enough. It's unconvincible what you did. Okay, you kind of talked over, so I'm actually with Shadow on this.
Yeah, I have to agree. Hey, 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 what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you
Wow.
we'll see what you said when your microwave chili dogs. when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Yeesh. I'd like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
Hmm.
I'm not saying a thing. You will have a lot. You a lot will have. Yeah. I'm not saying a
You
thing.
know, you should talk slower so you don't have to mess up your words. You were talking very fast, rushing through it.
Right. Thanks. I'm not saying a thing. You a lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Neil, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigation. Alright? Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Neo. Hmm.
Well, here we go.
We'll start with the.
Well, yeah, we have to look around on each one anyway.
Yep. Neo, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, or something leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Uh,
Bruh!
just open it. Just open it. Honestly.
Yeah. Alright, watch a pro. Ah!
Oh.
All this dust, you opened the door too fast and it blew everywhere. What the? Wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me?
What is that?
Hmm. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Neo, what? It's gotta activate something.
Uh oh. Uh
What the? What the back of the wardrobe open? There's a full passageway back here.
oh.
Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big.
Wait. So that's how.
Huh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh! Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory.
Well, we then know how that works. Uh,
I
okay.
hmm.
Hmm.
Now check the.
Each robot arm forms a small pattern,
Yeah. Let's check this.
but who is actually controlling them?
Yeah.
And if there is someone here, maybe it's possible?
Mm-hmm. There's another robotic arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you? Hmm. Let's start with something simple. Bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope. Not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one supposed to be working here after all. Wait a minute. Hello?
Oh, interesting.
Hmm. A key ring. Must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have had a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Okay, let's check the computer.
Hmm.
They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these glorious views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Okay, and that wasn't the best idea.
And there's a printer.
Let's check that. Seeing the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Uh, okay. No, just. What?
Hey, you know what? Let's go with the rolling boat because this would be funny. Huh? This printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't clear, but I won't let it stop me.
Uh,
And here you go.
oh, wow.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
Uh, oh, there's a.
How much I'm willing to bet there's nothing in the trash can?
Yeah, there's probably nothing in there.
Yeah. Mm.
Hey,
Hey,
how do we know for sure?
I don't know. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Hmm.
I'll just say, give us a jam. Nope. Okay. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Hmm.
Hmm.
Nothing over here.
But. Uh, oh, wait. I already know what's gonna happen. What? Oh, okay.
I forgot each of these billboards do differently.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Um, what?
Oh, there's
Huh?
one. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Des- Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Hmm.
Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought of the same thing.
Well, looks like those two are in sync.
I feel like he could just read his mind. I just know it. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. We did play a jam. Let's see if I can play a ditty.
Uh,
They
oh.
don't they don't miss. Those channels understand music. Hmm. Something don't add up here. And my brain smells a funny indication. The only things I can think of is a trash can. And I guarantee I'm gonna be wrong this time, but I'm swallowing the pride of this. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Neo, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you
Wow.
going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Neo?
I mean, how do we know for sure? I
There's
mean,
oh
sure there's nothing always in the trash bin, it's always empty, so.
well, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there's always something in the trash bin. Say, alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this?
Oh, wow.
What the? Someone printed out a front page of a ticket website. It's for band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is?
What?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Uh,
no, it's fine, it's fine. I just said what because I did not know that is Amy's favorite band.
I was a little surprised at it. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure it isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin.
Well,
I think we found enough
well,
clues.
it's time to do this. I
Time
hope.
to interrogate Shadow.
Hopefully this will get interesting.
Right. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare so cold. Maybe will actually we'll get out of here actually. Neil, we certainly will not.
Just maybe ask him a few questions. Why is he locking all the doors? And honestly, why did he get the key to Blaze and Rouge?
I
And
want
how come he didn't see SBO in the library?
Yeah. Well then. I'm not gonna let Shadow's cold stare scare me. We're getting to the bottom of this now. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
The
Sorry.
appointment could wait.
Yeah. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we question everyone on this train. Every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and
And I know why.
why does she have the butt in?
She's Amy Rose. She always butts in every single time.
I'm afraid this is starting to get really ridiculous. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly, and I can't wait to hear it.
We
I
are ready.
guess. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed.
Mm-hmm.
This door right here is the lounge car. That lounge car, gosh, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone.
Pray tell, what was the reason?
To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. You gotta be kidding me.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. You lock the conductor's car, then lock all the others so one locked room wasn't suspicious.
Pure,
Pure oh,
sorry,
sorry.
pure conduction, you all. Get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Okay, hold up. I'm smelling bullcrap. And I think Shadow agrees with me. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though with Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Neo and I can explain the car change, however. Neo, what evidence do we have that show that Sonic couldn't have gotten into the dining car?
He could have gone with because there are keys, right?
Has to be the keys. No, this feels wrong. What piece of evidence show that Sonic couldn't end up in the dining car? Wait a minute.
The hidden passage.
Okay, just getting my thoughts in order.
Well, here it goes.
Rock and roll. Neo and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads to the library car. What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage to snuck through the library car, walk past the distracting boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Neo.
Hmm, this adju- this adjusts my theory a bit. Even though that you were thinking of something else. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic. Sonic locked the door to the conductor car on the way out and dropped the body to the off at the dining car. That well, how do you know that for sure? Shadow's the one that didn't know about the passage.
Yeah, and to quote Phoenix Wright, Objection! Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory. Oh gosh.
I swear, any more reference to a video, I swear.
I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. You don't have any evidence. You've been cutting off Shadow when he is trying to explain stuff.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage, appeared in the library card, then how did SBO and Vector not see him?
Well, of course. I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Neil, do you have any? Neil, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because.
Uh,
Okay, we'll start with the first one. SBO was reading. I believe SBO was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. SB. Oh, sorry, you go ahead, sorry.
SPO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Esbio, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car.
Like, I believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his key? I mean, he gave a key to Blaze and Rouge, so that checks out.
Yep. Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seemed to have one. That's true. I would be able to unlock the door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps,
Wow.
uh, perhaps, Neil and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Neil, what evidence supports that Shadow claims that he was given the keys away?
He ga- he gave it to I he has that. The key ring. It shows there's only two keys.
Yep, that feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Rock and roll, baby.
Well, this will be really tough to collect all those rings.
Well, I have confidence I can get this. Ta-da! There's only one reason there's exactly two keys on the key ring. Those were the two keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
No way. What? Well, what of his own key? Couldn't couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possibly reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't present any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Neo and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep it cool to me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Oh ho ho. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Neo? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every inch of the train car, locking the exits. He gave everyone stationed in the car a key, except you and me and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key?
Boy, this is gonna be hard.
I
Well,
would I would
Shadow knows about the birthday key,
so he
and
couldn't.
plus, even if he even if he was trying to find us, there would be other keys on the key ring. But there's only two for SBO and Vector.
So keep us away?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's find out. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Neo. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me?
Shadow would never do. Oh, sorry, that's you. That's you. I'm sorry.
Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? I, how dare you? You show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so the
Thorough.
very thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Amy didn't want Amy to know? I think this will be the answer.
I guess so.
This feels right. Phew. Just gotta organize my thoughts. Here we go again.
Oh boy. Well, I think that's enough.
Yeah. Usually I like to pretend that if I collect 100 rings, I get an extra life. You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? Oh, what is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a it's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't!
Gasp. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is Psy, my current favorite. Okay, you know what? I I have very confusion.
All the members have B after their name.
Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Oh, wait, I get it. I think Shadow's present is to get a ticket for Amy to see to see that show.
Hmm, that is crazy.
Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at the specific time, and out. They sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, Why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because pretty
Uh,
obvious.
maybe, yeah. What? What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I done a poor job hiding the surprise. It seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Sh- Shadow?
I used that printer earlier. I found it difficult to manage. When I logged on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not a I'm not a fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accuse you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Oh boy.
Fine. Surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Probably our fault there. Uh, sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Hmm. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone has a gift. I had a gift, except for me. Worry for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally print the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale. I realized that, but would be available. I realized, but would be available soon. If that's the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets. Precisely. I hadn't purchased the tickets yet, and I knew I had to keep Amy away a while I waited to buy the tickets so I could begin locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It is a well known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. But how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if.
Too late, it's happening. Eh, I can't wait the show of a lifetime. Well, can't believe it.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe shadows behind everything. Oh boy. my
Credibility.
my credibility as a journalist down the drain. You're kinda bad at journalist.
Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
You have got to be kidding me. I have a
I
strong
have I have a feeling things are not going to go well.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see time to see this through to the end.
We are more happy to have you both. Neo, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, let's do it!
Well, here it goes.
Alright, ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never! Onward!
Uh, wait. That is something.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't been in the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I hadn't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw is when he left the dining car. Something's clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. You're way too cheerful for this. We, come on, time to investigate. And I have, I felt like there's something up.
Yeah, let's let's crack on.
Um, why is the robotic arm broken?
That's a good question. Well, we're almost at the end of the mystery. Let's finish
Um,
this up. Let's finish this up, and then I'll get us some food at the end of the mystery.
I would like some egg sandwiches anyway.
I'll definitely cook you up some when we get back. Anyway, first
Okay,
clue. Did this fall over when the train speed up?
not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Oh, I guess that's the conductor's.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife. Now for the robotic arm you mentioned. The robotic's arm has been completely tore off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. There's a lot of people with the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confronting definitely occurs in this room. We should lock this. Aye, aye, sir.
Um,
Time to check the
oh,
time to check the picture frame.
mm-hmm. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time after 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He says heading to Singapore with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future may any future sorrows be fleeting.
Ah, yes, I wish that too. Um,
Wait a minute. What the? Wait a
huh?
minute.
What is that?
What's this? Is someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all.
Uh, should we check the trash can too before we do that?
Right. I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied finding clues here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Well,
Well,
time to finally get the questions from Amy.
alright. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high, it's high time we name a suspect.
What do you think, Neil? Ready to solve this case? Hell yeah, let's do this. Uh,
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking.
hey, Max. Facing me and you here, dude.
I, oh, okay. Please report to the conductor car at once. Well, here goes nothing.
Yep.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect.
Before we continue, well, do try to go easy on your morning shift there, Max, old buddy, old pal. Don't want you to overwork yourself there, okay?
Night, Max.
Alright.
With, with assistance from Neo.
Why hasn't Sonic showed up?
Uh, back there? Quick question. How can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
I'll give Amy credit. That was funny you call him lazy bum.
Huh.
Uh,
Maybe I
fair.
should start call. Maybe I should start calling my friends that. Maybe.
Yeah. Fair point, Max. Fair point. Ready? Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
Oh dear. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many um
Amenities, or whatever they called it.
amenities. I feel so catered to.
Captivated, I think that would be the term I
Ca-
was looking for.
no, it's not. It's not captivated.
Okay, I guess I got that wrong. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you are a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am
Oh boy, here we go.
but I am a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do any event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I like escape rooms.
If Sega ever does that, I will be left out surprising. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So I'm glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
I'm not gonna do the scream.
I'll do. Just for you, I'll do it for fun. Aye! What in the world? That's Amy's voice.
Quick, where's Amy? Uh, uh-oh.
He's
He,
not. Sorry.
he's not responding to us. Sonic. I,
What?
I I'm not gonna do the dramatic.
What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. No. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less?
Could this be? Could this happen? One of us?
You mean, could this really be one of us?
Right. Sorry.
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So, I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable, or inescapable. I guess I have to call that.
Inexcusable.
Well, yeah, excusable. You're. Okay. So the first one was right. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Okay, seriously, this is kinda a little taking it too far.
Yeah. Sonic? He was really hurt this whole time? And I did nothing? Am I righting my wrongs? I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Neo, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, judging by that, we still have that blow dart. So, I have a feeling that I don't think I don't think Sonic is killed. What if something else must have, well, knocked him out?
If I remember the blow dart carefully, blow darts have sleeping darts in them.
Mm-hmm.
And some Indians and tribes would always have those things that put people to sleep. And also the fact that ninjas would have that same ability. There's only one logical thing. And if my hunch is right, there's only one ninja on this train. It has to be Espio. Were you the one to murder Sonic? Weren't you?
You're welcome.
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? Are you accusing Espio? We've already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Really? I mean, the spy on SBO happens to be a ninja. Ninjas could also go invisible, correct?
Yep, he's a chameleon. Reese,
And and ninjas always climb on things. And what if he actually knows about secret passageways?
yeah. Restarting Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in a library card reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence had came to the light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right! Neo, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings us to question Espio's alibis?
We we discovered the secret passageway.
Espio couldn't Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's
Then explain the blow dart then.
it's true. You didn't miss a question. But I think Neo and I can explain that too. Neo, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
Hmm.
Hmm.
A ninja like him speed reads.
Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different language. Remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from a shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seemed like a lot. I don't know. It is how palatable as we is particularly skilled.
I know SBO for a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering a hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about a hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO even know if it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to find even a passage. Neo and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Neo, who has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
Who so who so if there is a possible chance.
Hmm.
Well, we all know that. Well, well, Amy and Shadow knows about the passage we because you and Tails told them about it. But I feel like this will be a really tricky part.
Shadow has to be the only one because one, he was a locksmith. And if my memory serves right, locksmiths have keys, but they also have ways of finding their way out, looking through secret doors. And considering that the shadow is the ultimate life form, he's also a skilled person trying to find a way out. So my guess is it'd be him. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you can give me a hint. They told us they could see something later. Now it's time to take a look. Who told us that? Who had the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Okay, so it wasn't Shadow, so it has to be. I swear, if it turns out Amy, I'm gonna face palm my head.
Wait, but no, not really.
Mm, mm.
It's not. It's not Amy.
So it's not Amy, it's not Shadow.
And plus, it's none. Plus S. Plus, even if there was a secret passageway, someone would have noticed. Nobody. I don't think nobody noticed. I think.
Yeah, but the only suspects we have is either Tails, Rouge, Blaze, Knuckles, or Vector. Hmm. My brain says it's Rouge. If I know her, she's an agent, so that's got to be Rouge the Bat. Because I'm taking a wild guess because I don't have any other option to the guess to the situation. I
Hmm.
will. If those blueprints pointed out that I'm gonna be freaking blowing my brain out of that.
It could be the blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole the blueprints?
However, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up, came, came up cold. You can have it.
This right here's the blueprints to the entire train. HBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw these blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Neil, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO see those blueprints?
He found them before Rouge did, I think.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car. The library car. It was stuffed with all the brochures. I checked the salon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints to discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO look at the blueprints, then use the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With the Navy's guidance, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logic are still vague, but Neo and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered, and I'm unsure how harm Espiel caused Sonic, but Neo and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murder Sonic, how did I do it?
The blow dart.
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus, you're close, Neo. What would Sonic do?
Here we go.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why there are so many holes in it?
You you deny the alle- allegations?
Allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic into the conductor car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back.
If you took the hidden passage back, you end up back in the library.
Leo and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have? We need to take a closer look at.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Wait, wait. Wasn't there was no way that robot arm could have just broken off, right?
Let's check this one. I don't think this is the right direction. Whatever that shows another route that. Mm,
Oh,
the train map. Let's try this one.
hmm.
Okay, then the last one has to be the blueprint.
I guess so.
Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Neil, think! Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did Sonic take to get there? There are paths above the conductor's car, and it all goes to the all the way to the diner's car.
Huh. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path blocked in there and a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arm, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move through the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This feels a little flimsy, Tails. I need my answers. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth did I get Sonic through that vent? I think that's where the robotic arm comes to play.
I guess.
Phew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Neo. You can do this. Time to pedal to the metal. almost there. Everyone saw that broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those was the robot arm, a casualty. But what if the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track on the robot arms uses that continues through the vent. A, ro- a robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed off from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight been between Sonic and the robotic arms?
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from the blow dart, the arms couldn't have gotten him.
Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidence.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe the information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where the scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic is going to get trapped with these locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage. Get
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? Oh
I
dear.
I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow from no other reason than to cause a doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest, and I believe it's clear to everyone that the only one that could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, there you go.
Hey guys.
Sonic, are you okay?
Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though, really? It's non lethal poison. You'll be sleeping for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train is a badnik.
Wait, what? Wait, this whole time? Sonic,
Uh,
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source, and the conductor hadn't seen it either. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flaky. A flaky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisting it to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor that the train needs to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right. As we saw the flicky, I felt that sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I know something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the arm, sliced it off on its rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do all of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already know that. We already know that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you tell? Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make believe game. No one could get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. Huh? Use a blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor's car. It was laced with non-lethal poison sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is
Wait,
that?
wait, there is no way.
And I already read what it said. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of those robotic arms handed to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the what is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Eo, what do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The train itself. Because I know the conductor didn't do it.
I believe something's been orchestrated things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the ridiculous nonsense. You cease to convince the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train? Oh boy. Come out and show yourself.
Amy?
It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it.
Amy hitting the wall with her hand. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Uh-oh.
I wish Amy didn't hit that.
What did you two do?
Is that the conductor? Mm-hmm. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk, you fools. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman, after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying.
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games and ride the open rails just as like we planned. What are you? Enough!
The the train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of those buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah. Well. No.
I can't keep my footing. Yeah. Oof.
Wait, how the heck?
A bunch of envelopes have fell out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? No. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the trainer threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah. Well, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of enthusiasm with me. I, might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way.
Uh, wow.
Okay. I think that door should be it.
I mean, we could just look around, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, switches, mechanisms, doors. I'm getting close to an idea. Let's see. Trains,
Huh?
maintenance, switches.
Wait,
According
the window?
the window? Good idea. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the previews. Amy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm pretty sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon after for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is.
Wait, I thought he doesn't have a wallet.
That's what I thought too. Let me see about the yarn. Hey, one of those robotics arms are here too. Yo, it's right at me! Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before this train swipes at us again.
Well, I don't think there's anything. Wait, what the?
Yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's just showing us the weather. Also, thank you, Gabby. Well, it's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest! You seem to finally take the passage on one of my passenger trains.
Um,
You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ugh, ignoring that. They couldn't even talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town wasn't wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build the Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I creatively got involved. I convert some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear a giant spears. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems like you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not did you not notice what is happening? Heavens no. I am not only getting caught up because I was too far busy noticing what the passenger train is up to. You see, the compatibility of the badniks is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for the luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen aboard. The train's compatibility is of an intelligent thought and extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train was really sentient. So suffice to say, your capture was inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make the bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So, I instituted a bounty upon my army of batniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask. Sorry, go ahead.
that is kind of dumb.
Yeah. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but highly intelligent train. It may ask something more interesting. As much as I like the reward program, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation. Being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The transport fiercely had Sonic knocked out so it can deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Shouldn't I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done
Uh,
I should have done more.
mm,
Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I get the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when you navigate the thoughts hit you. Let it pass. Keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm the one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors are heavily fortified. How do we get through? Hmm. I know the one answer. No matter what the obstacle is, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I speed through head on, rescuing my friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Wow, one big why not spin dash fast enough to get through this door open. Heh, now that's the road clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
well, let's do it.
Let's finish this. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. Two to the conductor's car to win this mystery. Oh, before I continue, um, here, Alice,
Huh?
egg sandwich. I made some while we was.
Well, thank you. Home.
Oh, you might need a drink. Here's some water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, our friends are locked up in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost at speed. If I can grab enough of those rings, I should be fast enough to burst through that next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Just you wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Hmm. Rock and roll, baby. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to keep us prisoners and earn that reward. My reward's to get off of this stupid train. Let's go. Not enough rings. Gotta keep trying. I got this. Okay.
It,
Sorry.
no, it's fine.
We gotta move. You two ready?
Always. Let's boogie.
Almost there. They lock Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Sonic!
Sonic, you're here.
Heh, there's no way. This is no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
Well, we should begin to the end. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. I'm gonna go with
Oh boy.
don't turn us into robots. Oh, ho, ho. I hadn't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage,
Sage.
Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry up! I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring these overgrown mammals. That Eggman! I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down.
Well, here goes nothing.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together in our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to appreciate that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what brings. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up! Just shut up! Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Stupid train needs to be shut down permanently. Conductor! You promised me. You promised!
Let him speak, unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No! Stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor, even if we ever want to stop this train.
What-oh.
I'm invincible, so he can't kill me. The Fleeky! A Fleeky? This is just like the lure card. When my ex-best friend left the detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this is really a badnik.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him! On it!
Let's show our full power.
Don't jump, don't jump. Just be delivered to Eggman already! What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? No! 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 I'll grab the Flicky.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
I'm pretty sure the people are going to be riding this train will be wondering why is the train messed up.
Yeah, we did it!
I'll say I never been on the train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties? Where by the end if someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss the group unhinged way of thinking.
Oh boy. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'll honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we have we leave for wait,
Singapore.
Singapore Singapornia in the morning and we need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need his vacation. I need his vacation something terrible. And then, oh, there you go. You have the last
And
one there.
I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor's ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, you're a cutie, that's for sure.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I can do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I would have hit someone with a blow. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It wouldn't. It would have been hard to get close to you. Otherwise, Mister, wouldn't be hard to get too close to you. Otherwise, Mister, Speed of
Slow
Sound.
you're talking. Slow you're talking. You're almost stuttering.
Uh, right. Sorry. Thank you. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Why am I starving? I forgot we never ate. I wonder why.
With all the Clamor, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me. Sonic, I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I brought.
You gotta be kidding me. Ah, a birthday cake.
Happy birthday, Amy. To confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride to finish, to start and finish.
May our friendship grow stronger each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose Vatican's Vaticancy, or how do you pronounce it? Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personify is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate.
Wow.
That train never made it here, is it? Or bot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your
Um,
evilness. Shut
why
it!
why are the rubber duckies of Sonic and Eggman?
I don't know. And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to the things they were. City realized that Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, you know what? Don't think I want to go back to that train gig. And
Hmm.
then, I think singing would be the good end way to put it. And after that, hey, you know what? Yeah, that's just been my life.
Hmm. And that's it.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this live stream. And yeah, I can imagine it was a long road, but for those who stuck in all the way, and I know y'all getting sleepy, so if you like the live stream, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications where you don't miss a thing. I would like to thank Alice. She did amazing being the best Sherlock Holmes, the best detective. Would you like to say anything, Alice?
Well, I am very well. Not only that I helped out, but I am really happy and always honored to be in this live stream.
Well put. And also, I think Gabby gave us a hug.
Well, I accept it.
And almost forgot, if you also liked Alice's performance, do also go to the one who voiced Alice, Crystal. Her link will be in the description below. And Crystal, add a character. Would you like to say anything else to the audience?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream, and I'm actually happy that you really like Alice. There are a bunch of characters that I have that I would love to show soon in the future. And if you guys like, you could check them. You can check them out, and you could check out in my channel and other links that are in my channel. So yeah.
I will make sure to link them in the description below. Please make sure
Okay.
you please make sure you give Crystal some love. She she really did amazing. Anyway, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night or morning. Stay safe and strong, my Devil King army. Remember to smile, 'cause you're never fully dressed without one. Farewell for now, and good night.
See you later, my crystal.